We have learned how to loop through iterable objects using the for loop. There is another kind of loop that's called the while loop. While loop is used to repeat something as long as the condition holds, that is, as long as the condition is true. Let me give an example. Let us say we have a variable number, which is I've given num equals to 3. So while number is less than 50, print number, then you multiply that number by 2. You keep on. So here we have an integer num, which we have initialized it to 3. We will then print iterable multiples of 3 as long as they are less than 50. Let's see that. So we have our variable like that. We give it 3. So while num is less than 50, we print num like that. Then num equals to num times 2. So let's see what we get here. So we have 3, 6, 12, 24, 48. So this is an example of a while loop. Here, we are not iterating through iterable objects like string, list, or range. Here, we are evaluating a condition and then repeating a task. Let us look at a real-world example. In the interactive shell, Python is waiting for input. If you type 2 plus 3, it will give the output and wait for the next expression. We will keep on adding some expression to the interactive shell until when we press Ctrl plus C. So there is a behind-the-scene while loop that is working for this. That is the condition that causes the while loop to stop. Let me show you how to build something similar. Let us say we have a variable, command equals to an empty string, while command is not equal to quit. Command equals to input, then you add that label, echo, print echo command. So these are while loop, and it will execute until we type quit. So Python interpreter each user input. The Python will interpret each user input, which is a complex process in Python. We are not going to cover that here. Yes, do not run the program in the code runner, as it will not run it in the output window, which is read-only. Open up the terminal, then run the program. Try these. Try different options like 2 plus 4, 4 divided by 7, quit, and so forth. So let's try this. Now, so here we have the program that is command, and like we say, we will not use the code runner here. So I want us to use the terminal. So every time I type this, so the terminal you go by Control, then backtick. So let's see. Let me enter maybe 6 plus 7. It will say echo 6 plus 7. Let me enter maybe a name Smith. It will enter echo Smith. So this process will continue until maybe, let's say divide by 8. It will echo 7 divided by 8. So it will continue until I type quit. When I type quit, now the program will quit. Now, what if we type quit in uppercase? The program will echo quit. And I want you to try that. This is because uppercase and lowercase have different numeric representations. Beginner coders would make adjustments. Like maybe you would say command equals to command is not equal to quit in small and not equals to quit in capital. Then we have the same. This would work. Let us try it. I want you to try that. So let's say that let me type Let me run this first. Python app.py. Now let me type quit like that. It will echo quit. Now let me adjust the program, my code, so that here is not equal to end command is not equal to quit in capital letters. Let's see. Then I save. So let me quit first. Then I say Python again, app.py. Then I say quit in capital letters. It will quit. As you can see, it will quit. Let me save this. Let me save this. And say this again. App.py. Sorry for that. Python app.py. Then I type this in capital. It will say echo.quit. If I type this in small letter like that, it will quit. Now, what if we type quit in sentence case? It does not quit. This is a poor way of checking for the quit command. I will show you a better way. Since command is a string, we can convert whatever the user types, whether you type in capital letters or small letters, to lowercase using the lower method, and then compare it with quit. So it does not matter whatever the user enters. So command, so I want us to change this. So you can see I've changed this one into lower. So whatever you type, it will be converted to lower. So that is one better way, and I'll show you that. So so we change this one so that we don't have to be typing all the other. So that we have command.lower like that. So whatever you input as the user is not equal to quit. That is, it now becomes better. Let's run this. Python app.py. Let's say we enter 6, to echo 6, we enter quit, or maybe quit in capital, it will quit. I'll show you another example. Let us say we have some number. The current number equals to 1. While current number is less than or equal to 10, print current number. Current number, then you increment that current number by 1. This will run until we have the current number no longer less than or equal to 10. We're going to do that. So we have our program here. We have the current number, which is 1. While current number is less than or equal to 10, print current number, then you increment the current number by 1. So let us run this. You can see it will continue running from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10. It will keep on incrementing. So it will print the current number, then increment, check for the condition, see if it is still working. This will run until we have the current number no longer less than or equal to 10. So that is it for the while loop.